It's finished here. Truro City 0, Altrincham 1. It's a rather bizarre event here because there's a firework display about to start. Neil Gibson, the Altrincham Interim manager, joins us. Neil, first of all, fully deserved victory. Tell us the story of that game as you saw it.
Yeah, no, I think that the story of this game stretches all the way back to 7 days ago, coming off the pitch at Slough away, and the players feeling that they'd disappointed, the travelling supporters and the supporters watching from home, and we felt we needed to right some wrongs as a group. The hard work that we've started to implement and the ideas that we're trying to put across to the group has been taken on board by them fully this week. And then obviously, Wednesday night we get our first win since September the 6th in terms of the league, and we follow that up with a really good victory today. I think ultimately today's all about continuing that hard work, not resting on our laurels from Wednesday night. The players have put a huge amount of effort, as of the staff. Wednesday, late finish, travel early Friday down to Truro and everything goes with it. Preparation and the hard work to get the game plan right, then executing it from one training session and 2 team meetings shows the level of understanding this group has and how intelligent they are in terms of football intelligence to take on the information that we're giving to them. And I thought we were much better with the ball. I thought we posed more questions, and I thought that resolutely defensively, it's obviously our 3rd clean sheet in 3 league games since we've come into the building, so gives us a strong foundation to build on.
It was a late goal, but if we hadn't scored that goal, it was a terrific strike from Keaton Ward, then we'd have been ruining those missed chances, and particularly the second half performance, because Truro didn't really lay a glove on us.
No, I think, look, I felt that the first 15-20 minutes we grew into the game, and I thought that was probably Truro's best spell. I thought that we were full value for the goal that I thought was harshly disallowed on James Gale. I thought he deserved a goal for his effort and work rate in the first 60 minutes. And then ultimately you're wondering whether it's going to be your day when the opportunities don't quite go in for us. We had a lot of half chances and keepers made a couple of good saves, but my job is to give some belief into the players, and my job is to remain calm, and I do trust them. I trust the players that they're capable of creating more chances with the way we're asking them to do it. And Keaton Ward, special mention, because obviously he was frustrated on Wednesday not to play against his against his former club in Boston. Came on and did a job out of position for us, and then came on today and scores a worldie goal that wins us the game. So, moments like that from everybody is going to contribute to us winning more games and getting where we want to be in the table.
And football can turn very, very quickly one way or another. A week ago, the despair at Slough. Elliot Osborne, red card. He's not going to play Wednesday. All of a sudden it's rescinded. He is playing Wednesday. He plays, he scores the goal, he plays really well. He's had another really good game today.
Yeah, if I started to go through all the players and list, how every single player had contributed, I really would be here all day, because everybody has contributed and bought into what the group's trying to achieve, even the players off the bench. But I think you're right to mention Ozzy was distraught, obviously, with the sending off, because those that weren't there wouldn't have known that it was completely innocent in that situation. Obviously, fair play to the club, full support from the club in terms of appealing it and trying to appeal it, and they got their rewards by it being turned over. So much credit to off the field people for trying to make sure we got the appeal sorted. And then Ozzy plays Wednesday and today, and has 2 fantastic performances in games where possibly he thought he wasn't going to play him. But I think we've got to get our senior players, our younger players, rising to the standard that's set. But if our senior players can set those levels of performance and attitude on and off the pitch, we won't be far wrong. And I think that this group have been superb since I've came in terms of buying into what we're asking and delivering it on the pitch and in and around the building in the week.
OK, well, we're going to have to get off here because this firework display is going to start any minute now. But you've got a week now to prepare for Brackley Town. Very, very tough assignment, but I'm sure you're delighted with that.
Yeah, obviously, look, the players have earned their rest tomorrow and Monday. We'll get them back in on Tuesday. They've played, even prior to me coming in, I think they played Saturday against Woking, Tuesday against Winsford. So a lot of games and a lot of travel in that, with the last 3 weekends being away. So we'll regroup, we'll recover the players, rest them up, and we'll be ready for Brackley next Saturday.